Yeah.
L equal to r theta. Remember this one. L equal to r theta. L equal to r theta. Now we will practice some questions regarding on it. So let's consider the first one. Find the arc length correct to two decimal places of a sector given that radius equal to 8 and theta equal to pi by 4. So what is the formula for arc length?
R theta.
L equal to r theta. So write down L equal to r theta. R is 8, r value 8, and theta is how much? Pi by 4. Okay. So 4 goes to 8 in 2 times. So 2 pi is the answer for this question. Got it? Next.
Yeah.
Radius is 5.6 and he wants to calculate up to 2 decimal places. So write down pi as 3.14. So 2 times of 3.14. This will be 6.28. Okay. Next, radius is 5.6 and theta equal to 156 degrees. Okay. Again, L equal to r theta and radius is 5.6 into theta is 156 degrees. That equal to 5.6, you can write 56 by 10. Understood? And 156 degrees convert into pi values, numerical values. So 156 into pi by 180. Just multiply that value with pi by 180, then automatically it will convert into numbers. Now take your calculator and calculate this. How much is it? So 56, 156 is?
2.72.
Okay. How much?
2.72.
56 into 156 into pi
Oh,
is
I
3.
did only the 156 into pi by 180.
Okay. So pi is also taken as 3.14 and this will be this one, and we should divide this with 180 into 10. 180 into 10 is how much? 1800. Now the value is 15 point how much? 15.2394 and so on. So write down 15.23. This is the answer.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, a pendulum is 90 centimeters. This value is 90 centimeters long and swings through an angle 0.6 radians. So angle was given in radians, 0.6 radians. Okay. So therefore, the extreme position of the pendulum are indicated by the points A and B in the diagram. Find the length of arc AB. Same formula, L equal to r theta. So L equal to r is 90 centimeters into 0.6. Because it was given in the, not in the degrees, it was directly, he mentioned that in radians. Radians means that's what we want to finally convert into, like writing pi value as 3.14. That is called conversion into radians. Radians means general numbers. Radian means there are two types of measurements, degrees and radians. Radians means general number, okay, like 1, 2, 3, 4, that kind of numbers. And pi means degrees, that is measuring the circular measurement. If he said the degrees, for example, look at the previous example. He gave that angle in degrees, 150 degrees. So how do you identify it was in degrees? So on the top of that number, you can find a circular shape, small circle. That means it was circular measurement, and you have to call it as degrees. Okay, degrees. So generally, we will convert this degrees into general numbers by multiplying that value into pi by 180. That means we are converting that degree measurement into normal numbers. Normal numbers, this is called power C, or often writing without this power 0. That means it was radians. Radians means general numbers. General numbers, what we are using daily life, that is numbers. That kind of numbers. It is mentioned as power C, but either we can write or we can neglect it, no issue. So just converting, the procedure is how to convert degrees into radians is just multiply that degree number 156, for example, in this question, multiplying with pi by 180. That means you are converting degrees into general radians. Now this question, you should multiply this number. So this 54. Will be 90 into 6 by 10. Yes, 54. So what is the measurements here? Centimeters, because radius was calculated in centimeters. The same thing will be taken as a units of the output also. That is 54 centimeters. Next example, 18. The length of arc length 2 spikes. This value was given. This value. This value means, what is this value? This is L. So write down L equal to 38 centimeters and R equal to 20 centimeters. Okay. Now what? Now we want L equal to R theta is the known formula. Substitute the respective values. L values I replaced with 38 and R will be replaced by 20. And theta, we want to calculate this theta. So theta equal to 38. If you move this 20 that side, 38 by 20. So how much it is?
Wow, 19 by 10, that's 1.9.
1.9. 1.9 radians. What is this measurement? Radians.
1.9 radians.
1.9 radians. If you want to convert this radians into that numerical degrees, just multiply with pi by 180, we'll get that previous value. Okay. So keep that same, the radians. Next, this example 19, 2004 Catholic Trial HSC. The figure shows a sector of circle OAB and center at origin with its arc joining the points A 512 and B is 12.5. Okay. This point measurements given. Okay. Find the value in degrees. He wants the value in degree, where here it will be a theta. And okay. So first we need the radius, no, for calculating this value. For calculating this value, we want the radians. Okay. And we know that origin means 0, 0. Okay.
Yeah.
So what is radius? Can you tell me what is radius? If you extend this arc, this arc will be, this is, actually it is a circle, but I draw it like a oval, but assume that this is a circle. Okay, tell me what is radius?
0, 0.
Radius. Come on, tell me what is radius. OA or OB. This is radius. This part, right? That is radius. Either OA or OB. OB means, you know, the distance between 2 points. What is the formula for that?
I don't know.
Don't know? Okay. Suppose this is a formula. Suppose the point A is x1, y1. Okay. The point
R
B
square
is
plus D
x2.
square. Is it?
R square.
Plus D square. Distance.
Yes, partially correct. So distance AB equal to root over difference of x ordinates and its square. That means you can say like x2 minus x1 whole square or x1 minus x2 whole square. Both are same. And y1 minus y2 whole square. Difference of y ordinates. Actually, there is no place, so that's I just write down this under the value. Okay. So that means here x1, y1 is 0, 0. And say x2, y2 is capital A point, or you can also take capital B point as x2, y2. No problem. Both will gives you the same value. Both are same. So for our radius, we are measuring the distance between 2 points. The first point is origin and the second point is capital A. Okay. Could you remember this formula? x1 minus x2 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So write down x2 minus x1 whole square means 5 minus 0 whole square plus 12 minus 0 whole square. So therefore r is equals to how much? 5 square. 5 minus 0 is 5. 5 square is 25. 12 minus 0 is 12. 12 square is 144. And it is under square root. If you add these two values together, you will get 169. And root over 169 is how much? 13. That means this radius is 13. Got it? This radius is 13. Understood?
Yeah. Yeah.
Next, what we going to do next is we will calculate the theta. So how could you calculate this theta? Find the value in degrees of the radians, correct in nearest minute. Radians, find the value in degrees of 1 radian. 1 radian equal to how much? 1 radian equal to 54 degrees something. Correct nearest 1 minute. Okay, the figure shows sector of a circle OAB and its arc joining the points 5, 12, 12, 5. Find the value in degrees if 1 radian. Show that the size of angle OAB is 0.78 radians. And correct to 2 decimal places. Okay. So next what you do is you should calculate the slopes. Do you know slope of 2 points? OA slope is M1, OB slope is M2. Okay?
Yes.
OA slope M1. OA slope is M1. So the formula for slope is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So what is y2 minus y1? So 12 minus 0 divided by 5 minus 0, which is 12 by 5. Okay, M1. Similarly, calculate M2 because this theta lies between the lines of joining OA and OB. So that's why we are calculating M1, which is the slope of OA, and M2, which is the slope of OB. Okay. So next say M2. Often slope was denoted with M, OB slope. Same formula. That means 5 minus 0, difference of y values divided by difference of x values. So this is also same 5 by 12. Okay, after getting m1 and m2, we will calculate the slope of that theta using the formula tan theta equal to m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. What is m1? 12 by 5. What is m2? 5 by 12 divided by 1 plus 5 by 12 into 12 by 5. Clearly, you observe that 12 goes to 1 time, 5 goes to 1 time. So tan theta is equal to, in the denominator, you just got 1 plus 1. Okay, and in the numerator, it was 5 12s are 60, 12 12s are 144 minus 25. So 144 minus 25, how much?
119.
119.
Yes.
119 by 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 and is 60. How much? 120. Okay. So 119 by 120. How much?
119 by 120.
0.99, right? 0.887. Just tell me what is that?
0.991.
Is that correct?
I don't know. That's what my calculation is.
119 divided by 120. Yeah, it is correct. 0.991. So tan theta equal to 0.991. Now theta equal, we want theta only, right? So if you move this tan, then it will be tan inverse 0.991. So tell me this value. Tan inverse 0.991 is how much?
$0.780.
0.780. Okay. So that is the answer for the first one. And everything I know. Look at this. 0.78. The first question was done. Second question was done. Find a value in degrees 1 radian of 1 radian. 1 radian correct to nearest minute. Okay. So what we do next, we have to say this actual value into degrees correct to 1 minute. To convert that, actually 54 degrees. Can you calculate this value, this degrees values into radians? 0.780 radians into degrees. 0.78 radians into convert this into degrees. Okay, what are the next questions? The third one is calculate the perimeter of the sector OAB correct to 2 decimal values. Perimeter is nothing but L. Okay. So C was L equal to R theta. So R is how much? 13, no? And theta how much? Theta we got 0.78. 78. Can you multiply these two together? How much? 13 into 0.78.
10.14.
How much? 10.14.
14.
Is it centimeters or what? He is not measuring anything, then take centimeters. Or leave it as a units, say unit, that's it. Okay, so how to convert this 0.780 into degrees is just multiply this number 0.780 into 180 by pi. So 180 by pi means 0.780 into 180 divided by pi means, 3.14. Calculate this value. Zero point seven eight
54.71.
54.7171.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Write down 54. Okay, 54 degrees. Write down 54 degrees, okay? 54.17, no? Is that correct? 0.17.
Yeah.
So 17, you have to convert that 0.17 degrees into minutes.
It's 7.1.
7.1, okay. 60 degrees equal to 1 minute. So write down 1 minute like this. Write down 54 degrees, 1 minute. Because it was 71 now. So 60 degrees means 1 minute. Okay. 60 degrees means 1 minute. So I wrote 1 minute. He also asked that first one, degrees 1 radian correct to nearest minutes. Nearest minutes was 1 minute. 54 degrees, 1 minute. This is the answer for the first question. For the second question, just calculated tan theta and theta equal tan inverse 0.780. I showed that. He asked to show that. I done that. Okay. Next, third one, he is asking about the sector length. Sector length L equal to R theta. And it was 10.14 units. Okay. Understood?
Yeah.
So if you want to convert a number into degrees, you should multiply with 180 by pi. Okay. If you want to convert that into degrees, then you should multiply with degrees into radians, pi by 180. Okay.
Yeah.
Remember this conversion. Area of sector. So area of a sector, the formula is generated like this. Area of a sector OAB divided by area of a circle. The same type of measurement what we derived for L equal to R theta, the same type of equation should be taken. Observe this equation. Length of this y, this length divided by total circumference. This length divided by total circumference wrote here. Okay. And the angle covered this one and the angle covered the entire circle. In this way, we calculated the formula. Okay. So the same procedure is applied to calculate the sector area also. So first we will say that OAB area divided by entire circle area. Say this area is A and entire circle area, you know that pi r square. Okay, this is pi r square and this sector area is A. So covered angle is theta and total covered angle is 2 pi. That's it. Okay, understood?
Yeah.
Is that procedure is understandable, then you can derive this formula. So A equal to, if you do calculations, so A by pi r square equal to theta by 2 pi. Now what we are going to cancel? A got cancelled. So now A equal to, if you do cross multiplication, then theta by 2 can be written as 1 by 2. And this r square coming as a multiple and theta. So A equal to of r square theta by 2, you can say like this. R square theta by 2. Both are same. 1 by 2 r square theta is same as r square theta by 2. Got it?
Yeah.
Now we will, using this formula, we will solve these questions. Find the area correct to 1 decimal places where necessary of a sector where r equal to 6 and theta equal to 50. Find the area. What is the formula for area? 1 by 2 r square theta. And area cannot be degrees, remember, okay? So that means we will going to calculate this 50 degrees into radians. So 1 by 2, what is r square? 6 square. What is theta? Theta is 50 degrees it was given. 50 degrees it shows. So 1 by 2, 6 square is how much? 36. And 50, convert this into radians by multiplying with pi by 180. Okay. So first of all, 0, 0 got cancelled. And 2 goes to 36 in 18 times. 18, 18 got cancelled. So just I got 5 pi. And tell me 5 pi. So 5 into 5 means 3.14. How much is that?
15.7.
15.7. Yes, 15.7. Look at the radius was showing any measurement. It was just given as a 6. So you have to write here square units. Area is always measured as square units. For example, if radius was given to you as a centimeter, then you have to write 15.7 centimeter square. Okay? Understood? Centimeter square. Or any measurements are not given. Any measurements are not given. In that case, you have to say like this square units. Understood? AOB is a sector of circle, center O and the radius 6. Okay, center is O, he said, and the radius was, he said, 6 centimeters. Look at the measurements are mentioned here. And L is given. L was how much? 5 pi centimeters. And radius was this one. The length of arc 5 pi, calculate the exact area. Okay. So area equal to, what is the formula for area? Of r square theta.
Half r square theta.
So 1 by 2 r square is 6. It is 6 and theta. And theta, we don't know the theta. So is there any other connection for getting theta using these two values? Yes, we have, no? L equal to what, tell me? R theta, no?
R
L
theta.
equal to R theta equal to 5 pi. Now theta equal to how much? 5 pi divided
5
by
pi.
R. So replace here this theta value here. So 1 by 2 R square is 36 and theta is 5 pi divided by R. R is how much? 6. Okay, now 6 goes to 36 in 6 times and 2 goes to 6 in 3 times. So finally we got 15 pi. Since it was area and the measurements are showing centimeters, so write down centimeter square. So 15 into, we are not leaving that value. We are just substituting pi value as 3.14 to get the exact decimal systems. He is not mentioning anything, but we have to write that, okay? So can you multiply 3 15s are 45 and 14 15s are how much?
47.1.
47.1.
1.
Okay, say this is centimeter square. Okay. Okay, copy this.
Yeah.
So in the diagram PQ and RS, in the diagram PQ and RS, where is PQ? This one. This one PQ and this is RS. PQ and RS are arcs of a concentric circles. Okay, this is a concentric circles. If you extend this one like this is a circle and this one is also a circle. This kind of circles are called concentric circles. They differed by radius and they are having same center, A. Okay?
Yeah.
And angle PAQ is pi by 3. PAQ is pi by 3. That means ARS is also pi by 3, same. And AP he said 3 centimeters. Find the area of the sector APQ. So first calculate the sector area. Area of PAQ. What is the formula for area? R square theta by.
R square theta.
So say this is A1 because another circle is also there. ARS. So say A1, this area, PAQ area is A1. So 1 by 2. What is R square? 3 square. 3 square because AP was given 3 square. And what is theta? Pi by 3. Pi by 3. Write down pi by 3. Okay. Write down pi as 3.14. So this 3 got cancelled. 1 3 left. 3 by 2 into 3.14. How much is this area? 3 by 2 into 3.14.
4.71.
4.71. It was measured in centimeters. So this will be centimeters square. This will be centimeters square. Okay. So for the next, he said radius is R. We don't know that radius. This circle radius, we don't know. Okay. This circle radius, we know it was given 3 centimeters. It was mentioned 3 centimeters. This part is 3 centimeters, but we don't know this part. This part we don't know. This is a question mark. Okay.
Yeah.
So what we do is first we will calculate that radius and later we will find the other measurements. If AR is R centimeters, find the area of the sector ASR. ASR. Find the sector. Sector means L value. He is asking about the L value of ASR in terms of R's. Okay. So second one, sector length, L equal to, what is the formula for that? R theta. So L equal to R into theta. What is R? R will be same R. And theta is how much? Pi by 3. So how much is pi by 3? Pi by 3 is nothing but 3.14 by 3 into R. Pi, I replaced pi with 3.14. Now tell me what is length L equal to in terms of R's. So it will be 1.34 are 12 and 2 left. It will be 6 R. So 1.366 R. Okay. So this is the arc length of L, ASR length. And if the shaded area is 27 pi by 6 centimeters square, find the length of PS. Find the length of PS. This one, he is asking this one. So actually, he mentioned the difference area. What was shaded area? Look at the shaded portion. This area he mentioned. Write down. Actually, there is no place here. Just take the. That was given as this we don't know. So this area is nothing but this is ARS and this is APQ, right? Yeah, APQ. So this part of area equal to area of ARS minus area of APQ. Okay.